such an importance in this match to get a good cue ball with this type of shot. Oh, that's just beautiful. What a shot this is. What a shot. And look at the reds.
Angles called that before it hit the side cushion. He knew exactly where it was going to finish up. The shake of the head suggests he's too straight on this red, and that indeed is the case. But the use of deep screw in the reverse side rectifies the situation. He did have a degree of angle, in fairness, there.
Contact with he didn't do his light, he made contact with the wrong red first. That's why the cue balls end up in the black cushion, and this is an extremely tough pot. Made more so the fact you're 4-1 behind. No, that's brilliant.
Glancer then, pink is a danger ball, could catch it full. Oh, well done. Yeah, you didn't even have to look at that shot, just listen to it, sweet snooker symphony. Rack in the back of the pocket. Back in control then.
You'd better believe it. And of course, with the 5 penalty points from the in-off.
It's not a nice angle, this. No guarantees of being on a red either. Tremendous shot. He's not behind the red, but I tell you what, that was a very fine pot.
7.
O'Sullivan refusing to go away. What a great break this has been. Just over 7 minutes. Wonderful stuff from Ronnie O'Sullivan, 130. A total clearance from the 5 times world champion.
Whatever happens, there'll be a red available to the right middle. Beautiful. Gone into the bank 3 times in this break. Just not exactly perfect, but he's on the red at least.
$63.
What a shot that was. Absolutely A1.
And this black...
For back-to-back hundreds. He's playing it, I think, down the bottom. Oh, what a shot. What a player.
100.
The way that Trump was doing. So here is the moment. That's a terrific shot. Had to get the black into play, and he's done it.
Right.
He could use that. I'll get them both into play and play the snooker behind the green. Well, that is everything in one shot. And I mean, he couldn't have played all three, surely. He's good, but he's not a magician. Trump looked a bit ashen-faced when he came out of his chair. Everything's changed in one shot. This is a big shot, really big. Oh, he never looked like missing it, did he? Didn't he play it well? Got now. Again, not easy by any means, this. It's as good as straight. We've seen him miss these sort of queuing shots throughout the match. But not that one. That was sublime queuing.
He needs the 5 remaining balls.
One. This is not simple by any means.
5 hours, 50 minutes. It's all come down to the last ball for a place in the final. And in it goes, Ronnie O'Sullivan, first into the final. And you can see what it means to him. He chased the game all day long, but he gets victory on the very last ball. And he is absolutely delighted. He never...
Great start, knocking that long red. Yeah, I agree with that point. The two things do not always go hand in hand. He sees it that he's got to play a positive shot. Very nice. It was off the first jaw. And like, as is always the case,
Not the best angle on this red.
8.
He's really going to have to strike this well. Beautiful
9.
shot. Beautiful shot.
Five out of 6 for long pots. He led Paul Hunter once in the Masters final, 7-3, and ended up losing 10-9, but it's very rare.
56.
To be fair, I think he's a better player now. Better all-round player, better focus, better concentration.
It's exploited. Oh yes, that was very sweet. Yeah, as I said, Neil needed the cue ball behind the yellow, not behind the brown. Now then, trademark blue.
Well cued. I don't think he had the best of contacts on that blue, actually. It seemed to skid a little. Certainly the cue ball did.
He had low. I think he'd have definitely played it a few years ago. Is he playing a double here? Back down for black.
Seven.
And there's a crowd pleaser.
Bit of a guide. Not saying it gives him all that much help, but a little help, especially with this kind of shot. Oh yes, oh yes, what a shot.
1.
he's considering playing thick off the pack half ball and swinging the cue ball round. The two things against that shot are A, catching the yellow on the way up, and B, going in off in the yellow pocket. He may consider that just a bridge too far in terms of the risk factor.
Shot time over 1 minute and 30 seconds, and this is Ronnie O'Sullivan, but you cannot blame him in the slightest. It's the situation, both in the match and what he's looking at, that is leading to this uncharacteristic indecision.
I agree, Phil, though. I can fully understand him taking his time here. I think he's taking this red on, you know. Oh my goodness! Where's he found that from? Oh, shots like that make my heart leap like a Tay River salmon thing. Back down for black as well. The wry grin, flicking the yellows just. Oh dear, what a shot again.
What?
When Robertson won the last frame of the opening session, that made it that Robertson was only 5-3 behind instead of 6-2.
Chris, the cue ball. I don't know if you can get enough right hand side to avoid the cue ball going into the reds that are around the pink. Oh, wonderful shot. And he did play it with a load of right hand side, check side. Fabulous pot. And that misery by winning this frame. It would be a massive step towards possibly winning this final.
Excellent pin edge safety. The very thinnest of edges. So was that difficult shot because the red was so close to the cushion. And what an outcome.
It's just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful shot. Get that connection in the red, as you say, Clive, tighten the cushion and play it with side. It's just genius. Wow, this is a tough shot. Wow. Okay, he's lost the cue ball. He lost perfect position in the black, but that was a brilliant pot on the red.
Just a wisp from the tip, distracting him for a moment. But the pot was extremely solid. This is very, very good. O'Sullivan went into the lead in this frame with a break of